The advisor to the president on media and publicity has come out to say that the price of fuel will remain as it is. It's not shifting ground. It's going to remain at 612 naira. Okay, this was coming after there was a rumored hike in price. A lot of people started going to the filling stations to buy quick buy, to go and buy plenty fuel. This was coming after also the NLC said they were going to go on strike for this kind of increase, if it ever increase. But the presidents have come and said there is no way this increase is coming. It's not even possible that we're going to control it. And people are saying, questioning, how do you control the price of fuel? I thought you said the price of fuel in Nigeria now will be determined by market forces. So how is it even possible for you to be able to control this kind of increase in the price of fuel? Also, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, people have actually said, when he came out to say the price, there is no subsidy, he also said later on that there will be palliatives, like 8,000 naira that was supposed to be paid, and buses that will be brought out. Where are those palliatives? That's what people are asking. That's the questions people are asking. Where are those palliatives? He said the minimum wage will be increased. What is the action? What is the action plan for this minimum wage to be increased? We're not seeing any result, and people are actually suffering. How do we buy 612 naira for a liter of fuel in a country that has 30,000 naira as minimum wage?
Mr. President wishes to assure Nigerians, following the announcement by the NNPC Limited just yesterday, that there will be no increase in the pump price of petroleum motor spirit anywhere in the country. We repeat, the President affirms that there will be no increase in the pump price of petroleum motor spirit. It is going to be available to everybody, all right, is the Presidential Daily Brief. This is what the NNPC supplies to the President directly for his personal viewing on a morning-by-morning basis. And he's releasing it to the public this morning for the sake of full disclosure and because he wants Nigerians to ensure that there's no need for panic at this time. We have enough fuel to supply the country. The country is well.
Nigerians are really going through a lot. The price of what's it called? The price of rice has gone up to almost 50-something naira. The price of foodstuff is crazy. The price of transportation, the hike in school fees, house rent. People are seeing a lot in Nigeria, and I think the government should look into this. How are you going to control the price of fuel not to shift grounds? How is it even possible? Please, if you know the answers to this question, please can you comment on the comment section? Is it possible for government to hold that price of fuel for a very long time? If they said the price of fuel will be determined by market forces, how possible is this supposed to be? Please comment on the comment sections, share your ideas or whatever you feel should be done. Moving over to the second story, a Kenyan cook has come to surpass our own Hilda. You know our Hilda now, our Hilda Baci, who just won the longest cooking marathon for an individual. She has come to surpass her by almost 3 hours. And that's the way it should be in Africa. Let's show that we are Africans and we can do a lot by ourselves. And that's amazing. But lots of people have come to the comment section to say lots of things that the record can only be broken in 1 year after a record holder has grabbed it. Other people have come to say it's not true, it is true, it is not true, it is true, it is not true. Another person has also come to say that the Kenyan lady didn't contest in the same category with Hilda. But whatever category it is, please, the sky is big enough to accommodate anyone and as much people who want to contest for this. Listen, this is really an encouragement to anyone who wants to achieve anything. It is not easy to stand up and cook for hours. That means you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, whatever goals you've had for yourself. Even in a place like Africa where things are actually tough, people are still breaking records. Please, I dub cap for Sheo, for Hilda Baci, and the Kenyan lady called Mohammed. You guys are doing a lot. You are doing women proud, and it's amazing to even talk about. Moving over to the third story. stories talking about women and putting an end to the system of abuse with women. A lady has come online. Her name is Adana Habiba. She has come online to say that she had an encounter which was really terrible. She said she went to a supermarket and the attendant was brutally and aggressively attacked by someone who came to buy things at the supermarket. And she's wondering, how do you attack a man? Actually attacked a woman, and not just that she's a woman, she's a pregnant woman. So I don't know. She said she carried she carried a basket and hit on the lady. Let's watch this. Let's watch some of the pictures of this. He said he carried a basket to hit this lady on the head. I'm wondering, not just any woman, a pregnant woman. We should put an end to this kind of abuse. I mean, people are asking, I wonder what he's doing to his wife at home. If he cannot control himself. As always, we've gone to the comment section to pull out lots of comments, and you see what people are saying. What is this? One person said that women who are pregnant used to abuse people, they talk anyhow because they are pregnant. I'm saying, even if a woman talks to you anyhow, if she's pregnant and is in a public place, and she's not your wife can maybe entertain that thing, but she's not your wife, she's not your girlfriend. You go to, because she spoke to you anyhow, you know, carried something and hit on her head, and she's pregnant. Ha! You know, kudos to that lady Adana Biba for even going far off to go and call the police to arrest this man. She called the police. They arrested the man, took him to the police station, and took the woman who was pregnant to the hospital to make sure that she's okay before even calling her husband to come and tell the husband what really happened. That's the way it should be. We should look out for ourselves. But really, if you have temper, put your temper together. You don't go to the public to assault anybody. Even if it's at home and you decide to come and assault your wife, you don't go to the public to assault your wife. Moving over to the fourth story, Professor Ijoma has come to say that women should not put themselves under unnecessary stress, unnecessary sufferings. You understand that you should employ a nanny to take care of yourself, so you go and hustle and make money. That even if you're saying that a nanny will sleep, your husband will cheat, if you leave your nanny with this one, even if you go outside, your husband will still cheat. That's what she's saying. But people have come to say, like, how do we survive in Nigeria without nannies? How's it even possible? Let's watch the video.
That you need to serve your mother-in-law. Go and make money and get your mother-in-law a nanny.
Amen.
Get them a nanny. Oh, if I don't serve my husband, you carry another woman and go. As you're serving him, you still carry another woman. Hey. What changed? Ask your neighbor what changed. What changed? Please ask them again what changed. What changed? Listen, child of God, you don't understand. Bible says one will chase 1,000 and she two will chase how many? 10,000. Go and walk and employ somebody in your house. Employ a cleaner. Who told you you're a cleaner? The reason you think you're a cleaner because you don't have money to employ somebody. The reason why you're a cleaner because you don't have money to employ a nanny. You are a CEO. It's not just by when you have company. Listen, you need a nanny in the kitchen. You need a nanny for your children, even for your husband. Yeah. Your husband need a nanny for you. Go for meeting. Go for presidential meetings.
But seriously, what I'm saying is this. What I'm going to say is this. If you feel the workload of taking care of yourself, your kids, is so women are super women, they can do it. But if you feel like the workload is too much, please get a nanny and rest. You understand? Delegate some of these issues. Plan yourself properly. Plan yourself very well. Delegate these issues and make life more comfortable for yourself. Your people have also come to pull and say they can never. I saw a comment that said, I can never put a nanny in charge of my kids. Talking about nannies and their issues. A video of a nanny has come out. This nanny poured water or peed inside a cup. When she was in her menstrual cycle, she put inside a cup with blood and wanted to pour it in a palm oil of the family she comes to stay with. I will always say something: nannies are necessary evil. But when you're trying to get a nanny, really pray and fast that this nanny you're getting will be very good to the family and to everybody at large. It is not easy to have a nanny. It is not easy to get a good one. But this is like, really, why would you even? Let's just watch the story.
Oh yeah, raise your hand down. And then you now video the and the oil.
Well, put it so not even one tear, not do like
Red oil.
Yeah.
It's red oil that is inside. And what she is holding is not red oil, it's urine that she is holding.
Menstruation.
Menstruation urine.
Yeah, she's asking. Yeah. Talk now. You, I said. She starts to pour.
Okay, she was asked to pour this oil. As you can see, this is a bigger container of the red oil. And she was asked to pour from this to this other one so that it can be easily used. And she dropped the oil, went and urinated inside the cup that she's holding. What she's holding is menstruation urine. Intention was to pour the urine
Open your hand.
into the red oil, but fortunately for her, our boss caught her red-handed with what she's holding. That is,
She's an Igbo girl.
she's an Igbo girl. Where are you
From
from?
Imo State.
From Imo State.
And her name is Faith.
what's the other name?
Bring the cup down a bit so that you can see inside the cup.
Don't let the thing pour into my this here.
Ajuchi.
And what's your surname? Hmm? I can't hear you. Odiemena.
Faith.
Her name is Faith
Ajuchi.
Aduchi
Odiemena.
from Imo State. Where's your village in Imo?
It's Abia.
Eh?
Abia.
From Abia State.
So she's from Abia,
You're
not
from
Imo.
Abia State. What's the name of the village?
Mozonike.
Eh?
Mozonike.
Umozonike. So she's an Igbo girl from Umozonike in Abia State.
okay, why would this nanny do something like this? Some people are saying that the madam is really terrible. Some women are terrible and they cannot take care of their nanny, or they're not doing well with their nanny. That's why they this one. But really, if someone is terrible and is living in your house as a nanny and you cannot keep up with the person again, what you just do is just send the person back home. Let the person go back to his father's house that maltreat a nanny. But if you get a nanny that is maltreating or being this bad, please send the person back before the person decides to kill your family and all the things you've worked for a very, very long time. I've come right at the end of the show, and my name is Ola, and this is the Countdown Show, bringing you the hottest news in Nigeria. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms rolling on your screen, and you will be having so much fun. I'll see you next week. Bye.